How acetylcholine, dopamine, and serotonin shape your mood and mind. The human brain is a complex and intricate network of neurotransmitters, which are chemicals that enable communication between nerve cells. Among these, acetylcholine, dopamine, and serotonin play pivotal roles in regulating mood, cognition, and overall mental well-being. Understanding how these neurotransmitters function can give us insights into how our minds and moods are shaped, and how we can potentially influence them for better mental health. Acetylcholine. The attention and learning regulator acetylcholine is a key neurotransmitter involved in attention, learning, and memory. It is particularly important in the brain's ability to process information and focus on tasks. This neurotransmitter acts in both the peripheral nervous system, regulating muscle movements, and the central nervous system, controlling cognitive functions. In terms of mood, acetylcholine is crucial for cognitive clarity. When acetylcholine levels are balanced, people experience sharper thinking, enhanced learning abilities, and improved attention spans. Imbalances, however, can lead to cognitive decline, as seen in conditions like Alzheimer's disease, where acetylcholine levels are diminished. This neurotransmitter also plays a role in emotional regulation, with some research indicating that it influences motivation and the ability to enjoy experiences, although not as prominently as dopamine. Dopamine. The reward and motivation chemical dopamine is often referred to as the brain's feel-good neurotransmitter because it is directly tied to the brain's reward system. It plays a significant role in motivation, pleasure, and reinforcement learning. When you achieve a goal, experience something enjoyable, or even anticipate a positive event, dopamine is released, leading to feelings of satisfaction and happiness. Dopamine also drives behaviors that promote survival, such as eating, socializing, and seeking rewards. However, this can become problematic if dopamine systems are overstimulated, leading to addictive behaviors, such as substance abuse or compulsive gaming. When dopamine levels are low, people may experience symptoms of depression, lack of motivation, or anhedonia, the inability to feel pleasure. On a cognitive level, dopamine is involved in attention, learning, and working memory, making it essential not just for mood regulation but for everyday functioning and problem solving. Diseases such as Parkinson's are closely linked to dopamine deficits, while excessive dopamine activity has been associated with conditions like schizophrenia. Serotonin. The mood stabilizer serotonin is one of the most well-known neurotransmitters when it comes to mood regulation. It is often referred to as the brain's natural mood stabilizer, helping to regulate emotions, sleep, appetite, and digestion. The connection between serotonin and mood is so strong that many antidepressant medications, such as SSRIs, selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, work by increasing serotonin levels in the brain. Serotonin contributes to a sense of well-being and happiness. It helps maintain mood balance, and low levels are commonly linked to conditions such as depression, anxiety, and irritability. Interestingly, about 90% of the body's serotonin is produced in the gut, which highlights the emerging connection between gut health and mental health. Besides its role in emotional well-being, serotonin influences sleep patterns. It helps regulate the body's internal clock, aiding in healthy sleep-wake cycles, which, in turn, affect overall mood and cognitive function. How these neurotransmitters interact and influence each other. While acetylcholine, dopamine, and serotonin each play distinct roles, they do not work in isolation. The balance and interaction between these neurotransmitters are crucial for maintaining emotional and cognitive stability. For instance, dopamine and serotonin often have opposing effects. Dopamine drives reward-seeking and pleasure, while serotonin helps to maintain long-term mood stability. Excessive dopamine without enough serotonin may lead to impulsivity and mood swings. While too much serotonin without sufficient dopamine can make a person feel emotionally flat or unmotivated. Acetylcholine works alongside dopamine to facilitate attention and cognitive processing, particularly in tasks that require learning new information or problem solving. An imbalance among these neurotransmitters can manifest as mood disorders, such as depression, anxiety, or cognitive deficits. This explains why many treatments for mental health conditions aim to restore balance between these key chemicals. For example, medications targeting serotonin may help stabilize mood, while those that increase dopamine levels can boost motivation and pleasure. Optimizing neurotransmitter health. There are various ways to optimize the functioning of acetylcholine, dopamine, and serotonin naturally. Diet, exercise, sleep, and stress management all have significant impacts on neurotransmitter production and balance. Acetylcholine, foods rich in choline, such as eggs, fish, and lean meats, help increase acetylcholine levels. Mental exercises, such as puzzles and learning new skills, can also boost acetylcholine function. Dopamine, consuming protein-rich foods, engaging in regular physical activity, and setting small, achievable goals can help maintain healthy dopamine levels. Practices like meditation can also prevent overstimulation of dopamine, reducing the risk of addiction or compulsive behaviors. Serotonin, eating foods rich in tryptophan, such as nuts, seeds, and turkey, getting regular sunlight, and maintaining a consistent sleep schedule can enhance serotonin production. Exercise, particularly aerobic activities, has also been shown to boost serotonin levels. Conclusion: acetylcholine, dopamine, and serotonin are vital neurotransmitters that shape not only how we think but how we feel. Together, they influence a wide range of mental processes, from attention and learning to mood and motivation. Maintaining balance among these neurotransmitters is essential for optimal cognitive function and emotional well-being. Through a combination of lifestyle choices, such as proper diet, exercise, and mental stimulation, we can support the healthy functioning of these critical brain chemicals and improve both our mood and our mind. How acetyl